Hi friends, applying oil to the scalp and hair has several benefits. It increases scalp hydration, improves hair growth, prevents dandruff and avoids premature graying of hair and nourishes hair roots. However, everyone cannot use the same hair oil. If coconut oil works for me, it may not work for you, and if almond oil works for you, it may not work for another person. What is the right hair oil to use depends upon different factors. In this video, I have simplified a lot of research and I will tell you the best suitable hair oil for your hair type. First of all, there are 4 hair types based on hair texture or curl pattern, and each type is divided into 3 subcategories based on the tightness or the thickness of the curls. The first type is straight hair, also called as type 1 hair. The second type is a wavy hair, also called as type 2 hair. Type 1 and type 2 are generally strong hairs. The third type is curly hair, also called as type 3 hair. The fourth one is coily hair, also called as type 4 hair. Type 4 hair is the most fragile hair type, and heavy combing can cause hair fall. Knowing the hair type is important to understand how you style, care, shampoo or comb your hair, but it will not give you enough information on what hair oil to use. For that, we have to look at the second classification of hair based on hair porosity. Hair porosity is nothing but the amount of tiny little holes in the hair outer layer. Your hair porosity determines how quickly your hair can absorb moisture. There are basically 3 types of hair based on hair porosity. Number 1, high porosity hair. In high porosity hair, the cuticles of the hair have big spaces between them. So this hair absorbs moisture so quickly. The problem is that it also easily loses moisture. This type of hair looks good when oil is applied, but this oil dries out too quickly, often in few hours, making the hair dry again. Also, high porosity hair tends to break easily. For this type of hair, you need oils which are thick, heavy and viscous. The following oils are best suited. Coconut oil, very good for high porosity hair. Olive oil, this retains moisture for a long time. Castor oil, this oil is very thick and is highly suitable. Hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil. Number 2, medium porosity hair. In this, the cuticles are properly spaced, so they absorb moisture slowly and loses slowly. This is ideal hair. This hair is strong, looks healthy, glossy or shiny. Luckily, people with medium porosity hair can use all the hair oils. They can try different hair oils and pick the one they like. Number 3, low porosity hair. In this, cuticles are so tightly packed that there is a very little space for moisture to seep in. For this type of hair, the oils are not absorbed easily into the hair. If you apply hair products, gels or creams, they sit on the hair for a long time and it is very difficult to remove them. Also, it takes a very long time for the wet hair to become dry again. For low porosity hair, you need to choose the oils which are light and very thin. These oils can seep through the cuticles and moisturize the hair. The following oils are the best suitable oils. Grapeseed oil, argan oil. This is light and one of the best oils for low porosity. Sweet almond oil, pomegranate oil, sunflower oil. You should avoid heavy oils like coconut oil, castor oil, olive oil and other thick oils. Also, whenever you apply oil, warm it up a little bit so it becomes more light and it can be easily absorbed. If you don't know your hair porosity, this simple test can help you determine. Shampoo and rinse your hair to remove any product buildup on the hair. Simply take one hair strand and drop it in a clear glass of water. Wait for around 5 minutes. If it floats on the top, you have a low porosity hair. If it sinks, you have a high porosity hair. If it stays somewhere in the middle, you have a medium porosity hair. So now you know what hair oil to use for your hair type. But there is another important classification based on your scalp moisturization. Number 1, oily scalp. Your scalp may be producing excess sebum, making it feel sticky and greasy most of the time. Even if you shampoo your hair, you may feel oiliness within 1 day. In that case, avoid applying oil during the daytime. Only apply the oil at the night before you shampoo. Also apply in very small amounts. Number 2, dry scalp. Your scalp feels dry, flaky and sometimes itchy. Your scalp is not producing enough oil to keep your hair moisturized. In this condition, it is very important to apply oil for a long time and leave it like that. Also avoid shampooing too frequently, and if you have to shampoo, use a mild herbal shampoo. Number 3, normal scalp. This scalp has balanced sebum production, keeping it healthy and moisturized most of the time. You can use any amount of oil at any time. So the bottom line is, based on the hair porosity, pick the right type of hair oil to use, and based on the scalp type, use the right amount of oil at right time. Thank you. Please like our video and subscribe. Tap on bell notification to get more interesting videos.